Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, you've got Courtside. Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, you've got Courtside. Well, hi there, Internet. My name's Court, you've got Courtside seats for my review of Happy Death Day to You. Let's do it. Happy Death Day to You is a horror mystery thriller from director Christopher Landon, Blumhouse, and Universal Pictures. The movie stars Jessica Rothe, Ruby Modine, Israel Broussard, Phi Vu, Suraj Sharma, Sarah Yarkin, and Rachel Matthews. Gelbman discovers that dying over and over was surprisingly easier than the dangers that lie ahead. So I only saw the first Happy Death Day yesterday, getting ready to go see this one, and man, that's a fun movie. And one issue I had with the first one was it took a while to get me on board because Tree and all of the other characters were just jerks. I did come to like Tree by the end of the movie, but that's one advantage that this movie had over that, was I already liked the character. And I will say, this one is not as good as the first one, but I still had a lot of fun with it. Now, as in the first movie, Jessica Rothe is awesome. She handles the Scream Queen stuff and the real emotional stuff really, really well, and she's also very deft at comedy. Phi Vu, who played the roommate Ryan in the first one, he has a much bigger role in this film, and I quite liked him as well. As far as everybody else, all the returning characters, if you liked them in the first one, you'll like them in this one. Now, this movie does still have some horror thriller elements, but it's really more of a science fiction. And some of the sci-fi elements are really kind of goofy, particularly when they use that to explain what happened in the first one, which I don't think we needed. But the sci-fi stuff really was the driving force of the plot of this film, so, I was able to get on board with it, and it was fine. Kind of dumb, but fine. Now, this movie picks up literally where the last one ended, and I have to say there is something about the familiarity of characters, locations, situations that just got me on board right away. I think fans of the first movie are going to feel right at home with this one. This film goes a little bit harder on the comedy, some of which really works and some of which really falls flat, particularly the character of the Dean. He was just a little bit too goofy for the tone of the movie. Now, this one does suffer a little bit from movies with similar premises to this one, where we see the same things over and over and over, and it does get a little bit tiring, a little bit redundant, but the movie does a pretty good job of keeping it fresh and changing things up every time. And one scene I absolutely loved in the first one was the sequence where Tree has lunch with her father. It was such a touching moment. This movie really doubles down on the heartfelt stuff, but it doesn't come across as saccharine or forced, and it's very sweet, and I got a little bit choked up. I thoroughly enjoyed Happy Death Day to You. I think it's a worthy follow-up to the first one. I wouldn't say you have to absolutely run out and see it in the theater. It would be perfectly fine to watch on streaming. If you can only afford one movie this weekend and you're interested in Alita Battle Angel, see that on the big screen. But either way, I had a really good time with this film, and I think if you like the original, there's a good chance you're going to enjoy it. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to give Happy Death Day to You. And I think I'm going to give Happy Death Day to You a...
What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? You little brat? You have never thanked me. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe.
Out of 10. So now I want to know, have you seen Happy Death Day to You? What is your favorite horror movie of the year so far? Not that there have been very many. Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below. Let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.